Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Shaunneka and this is day 7 in our Sunrise to Sunset Summer Yoga series. Practice is designed for you to do both in the morning time and in the evening time. So in the morning, if you're feeling a little bit stiff or achy and you're looking for just a little bit of a push to get your day started, these practices will warm your body up in a nice gentle way. However, if you're looking to wind down, relax the body, calm the mind, these practices are a really nice way to relax, wind down, and get yourself ready for rest. The practice today is a seated yoga stretch, and the best way that I could describe it is that it is very circular. So we're doing a lot of circular movements through the waist and the back, and a lot of side body stretching. So if you're looking for an upper body stretch, if you're looking to stretch your hips, this practice is for you. You will enjoy it. There are no props required, and I am drinking some water. It is quite hot outside, so just keeping it simple. Grab your beverage of choice, and I will see you on the mat. So starting in a comfortable seated position today, you can bring your feet a little bit closer and towards your groin if that feels a little bit better. From here, we're just going to take a few neck rolls. And when you're making the neck rolls, instead of just dropping and doing it mindlessly, think about making a circle with your chin. We'll drop the chin to the left shoulder, look up, drop the head back, chin to right shoulder, chin to chest. One more in this direction. And switching directions. On this final one, bringing the head back up to a neutral, taking your fingertips and pressing them lightly on the top of your shoulders. You're going to draw the shoulders up towards your ears and down the back. And while you're drawing the shoulders up, you're trying to bring your elbows to touch. Make a nice big circle and back. One more time in this direction. And let's switch directions. One more here. Releasing the fingertips from the shoulders and bringing your hands onto your knees. We'll make some hip circles or hip rotations. And you really want to think about letting the head go. So we're going to bring the chest down the left knee, over the shins, right knee, and back around. So just letting the head go. And switching directions. And on that final one, coming all the way back up to a neutral spine, taking your hands onto your knees, and we'll take a few cat-cow. So as you pull back on your knees, you're puffing up through the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades. Inhale. And exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest. Spread those shoulder blades nice and wide. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. The last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale to fold down over your left shin. Lifting the gaze and walking all 10 fingertips off towards the left side of the mat. And while you're reaching with your right fingertips, you're also drawing your right hip to the floor. Inhale to lift the gaze. You can keep the palm on the floor or bring the left forearm to the floor. We're going to take some arm rotations. So bringing your right arm back, up, and around. So really moving nice and slow. So we'll do 2 in this direction. And switching directions, so bringing the fingertips up, back, and down. One more time. Up, back, and around. From here, we'll bring that arm back up over the ear and reach to the left. And as you reach to the left, push down into your left palm and draw your right hip towards the floor. For 3, 2, and 1. Gently as you rise, bringing your right hand to grab a hold of the left knee. Bring your left hand behind the back of the head and lean to the right. Inhale here. And exhale, you're going to tap your left elbow to your right wrist, right forearm. Open up. And tap. And when you open up, think about leaning away from the left knee. And last one here. Opening up, remove the hand from behind the skull and reach. For 3, 2, and 1. Very gently come all the way back up. Sprinkle your fingertips behind you. Puff up through the chest, squeeze your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale. And exhale, push down into your shins, push your hips forward. And lean back. 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring your seat to the floor, and we'll repeat this on the other side. So let's bring the right shin in front of the left. Inhale to lengthen up here. And exhale to fold over your shins. Let's walk all 10 fingertips over to the right, reaching with your left fingertips and drawing your left hip to the floor. Lifting the gaze, plant the right palm or the right forearm, completely up to you. We're going to sweep that left arm back, up, and around. So moving nice and slow. And switching directions. And you're going to leave the left arm, reaching over the left ear, pushing down into your right palm, and dropping your left hip towards the floor for 3, for 2, and 1. And as you rise, you're going to bring your left fingertips to grab a hold of your right knee, bringing your right hand behind the back of the head. Inhale, and exhale, lean to the left. Inhale here, and exhale, tap the right elbow to the left forearm, left wrist. Inhale, open up. Exhale, tap. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, open up. Remove the hand from the head. Reach the elbow, reach the arm over that right ear. For 3. For 2. And 1. Very gently rise, sprinkling your fingertips behind you. So you're tenting your fingertips right behind you. Squeeze your elbows, puff up through the chest. Inhale. And exhale, push down into your fingertips, into your shins, push your hips forward and lean back. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your seat back down to the mat. From here, bringing the soles of the feet to touch, finding diamond position with the legs. Taking your right hand and grab a hold of your left ankle, and take your left hand and grab a hold of your right ankle. We'll be doing cat-cow here. So we'll start by spreading the shoulder blades wide and pulling back on your ankles. Curling in, drawing the chin towards the chest. Inhale, shoot the chest forward. Pull back on your ankles and open up. And exhale, round. Might feel nice to shimmy side to side. Inhale. And exhale. From here, just switch the crossing of your hands 3 times on this side. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. Release the grip on your ankles. Extend the legs out nice and wide. Taking your hands behind your head nice and light. Lifting the kneecaps, flexing the toes, and digging your heels in towards the mat. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right elbow to the right knee. Curl in, so try to bring the elbows to touch as you round in through the center. So those legs are nice and active to keep you lifted. Left elbow to left knee, open up. And come all the way back up. One more time in this direction. And let's switch directions. Coming all the way back up. Inhale and exhale, leaning forward. Legs are nice and active. Keeping the hands behind the back of the head. And then gently bring your hands to the floor. Relax the legs. Relax the gaze, the head. Nice big inhale. And sigh it out. Gently rise all the way back up. Swing your left leg down the length of your mat. And come to lay all the way down onto your back. From here, you're going to take your left foot and bring it behind your right glute. Grab a hold of your left ankle with your right hand and set your left knee, shin, and foot down to the floor. Draw your right knee in towards your chest and grab a hold of the right knee with your left hand. So feeling a nice stretch now at the top of the left thigh. Might feel nice to rotate that right ankle. And very gently, let's release this side. So release the grip on the right knee. Right knee comes back to the floor and unravel the left from out underneath it. Readjust your hips if you need to. Same thing on the other side. So bring the right foot behind the left glute. Grab a hold of the right foot with your left hand. Bring your right knee, right shin, right foot to the floor. Bend the left knee in and grab a hold of the left knee with your right hand. And again, you can make those ankle rotations. And gently let's release. Bring the left foot to the floor and unravel the right foot. Bend both knees in towards the chest. And from here, you're trying to draw your knees towards your shoulders and just wrap your arms around your knees and gently rock. So from here, you can close the knees. Feel your thighs compress up against your belly. You can lift your head, neck, and shoulders if you like. You're going to squeeze into a nice tight ball for 3, for 2. Take a nice big inhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, release. Finding your Shavasana. Slowly beginning to call our awareness back, wiggling the fingers, the toes, rotating the ankles, the wrists. Let's interlace the fingers, reach the arms up overhead. Nice long body stretch. Reach, 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 reach. And on the exhale, let it go. Bend the knees one by one, rolling over onto your side. You can cradle the head in the upper arm. And gently from here, pushing yourself all the way up to a seat. So with your eyes closed, just humbly bow your chin in towards your chest. And gently opening the eyes. I hope you enjoyed this circular seated yoga practice. I hope you're feeling nicely stretched out and you're ready for your day or your night whenever you decided to do this practice. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, share it with friends and family, and I will see you back here again soon for another practice.